Hello, my name is Lindsay Handy, and this is my AEP 858 Module 1 introduction video. So a little bit about me first. I graduated from Emporia State in 2016, and the following year started teaching first grade in Kansas City, Kansas. I currently live in Denver, Colorado with my husband, Michael, and our son, Blake, and we have 4 dogs as well. I'm currently 38 weeks pregnant with our second son, so clearly we are very busy here in this house. I also own a small business, head lice removal, like when little kids get bugs in their hair, and am in grad school as well, so definitely busy this year. I'm also currently in my 4th year of teaching first grade at a school called Smith Elementary. It is a Title I school, and we pretty much have like 98% students receiving free or reduced lunch. So definitely a community that's impacted by poverty. Last year I had 8 students in my class that actually lived at a homeless shelter nearby, and we serve all the kids from that homeless shelter. So it's just my passion to work with low-income kiddos and just make a difference in their life. I plan to graduate very soon, hopefully, but still stay in the classroom for a couple more years before venturing out into a leadership role. The school that I work at, like I mentioned, is Smith Elementary, and a little bit about how we use data to drive instruction. We are all required to attend 2 DDI, or data-driven instruction, meetings per week. One meeting is to discuss math data, and the second is to discuss literacy data. They're each about 45 minutes long, and it's time that's planned into our day, so it never gets interrupted, which I think is great. And our process is kind of after reviewing data, we discuss goals in regards to what needs to change as far as instruction goes to move students to where we need them to be. And then at the following DDI meeting, we look at the data for the same content to kind of track growth or the lack thereof, of course. We also are really lucky to be able to break at about a week before every new unit to work with a team lead and do like backwards planning with them, and we use data for that as well. My personal knowledge on data usage, so this is my 3rd year at working at Smith, but it's only my 1st year to have such intense DDI meetings. Last year we only had 1 meeting weekly, and we either focused on math or literacy. It was kind of our choice. And our whole building had like a focus on literacy last year, so we very seldom discussed math data. And so this year I really want to focus on giving as much energy to literacy data as well as math. And data is key to planning and teaching lessons that are reflective and appropriate in order to get kids where we need them to be. So that's just a little bit about my personal experience. My plan to improve my data analysis is to, first of all, actively engage in this course. I feel like that it's going to be extremely beneficial to my understanding and implementation of data-driven instruction. I also want and plan to attend a couple of district-provided professional developments in regards to data-driven instruction. And I'd like to use what I learn in this course as well as my professional development through the district to directly input it into my classroom so that I can track the data and see if my learnings are improving my students' test scores and just their learning. Thanks so much, and I look forward to a fun semester with you all.